Right, we're going to get the game straight underway. The semi-finals of the Champions League is going to be Juventus versus Georgehigton United. And this game is going to be a real proper cracker of a game. Here today, stored for us today, it's going to be Juventus from Italy versus Georgehigton United. And this will be live right here without Ronaldo not playing today, as he's got COVID-19. And he'll have to be self-isolated still after he was in intensive care on that show, of course. But let's see how they can do without these players on the pitch. Falcao will play. He scored a hat-trick last week's Champions League. Alexis Sanchez, Kante will be playing as well. So we have that. Dani Alves, and also we'll be having in defence, we're going to have Langlet playing defence. Goalkeeper's going to be a bit different today. We're going to go for Gigi Buffon. Obviously, he used to play for Juventus. He's making his return back to Juventus as a goalkeeper. Well, he's making his return back to Juventus. His whole club used to be a legend there. But unfortunately, he's in the other team. He is as a goalkeeper for Georgehigton United. But Juventus made him the best keeper in the world, and he's going to go back to his old club or his old stadium he used to play for. But unfortunately, the other team he's up against he's in the other opposition. He is. But here we go. Champions League is live. Juventus versus Georgehigton United, and let's kick off this cracker game of the quarterfinals. Here we go. 4-1 in aggregate for Georgehigton United. Can they get an away goal to try and maybe make the tie endless? We'll have to wait and see.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome.
We are live,
to you
and we are live
you
in the Juventus Stadium here today in Turin, in Italy.
Our experts,
Juventus have to win 3-0 in this game. They got to win. They have to win 3-0 against Georgehigton United if there's any chance on Juventus qualifying in the semi-finals of the Champions League. But however, they've got the best club here today,
and so the
Georgehigton United in their way.
The
United have got the away goals. They've scored 3 away goals from a Falcao hat-trick he did last week. But can they hang on to this aggregate score? I really think they probably will, because there's loads of goals they've scored to try and keep out of Juventus keep out of United's way, but we'll see. But Champions League action's live, and in Turin, Juventus, Georgehigton United, the champions!
Here's what we believe to be the two lineups.
It is Sanali. Dun, 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 dun. It's a Sanali. Zila. Champions League, and here we go. We are live for the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. This is Sanali. Oh God, Sanchez with the ball here. Without Ronaldo not playing today because of COVID-19, we've got Falcao, that one who scored the hat-trick last week, on the lineup to replace without Ronaldo, obviously, as he can't play because of obviously his illness and disease he has. This is Sanali. Andrea Piala.
Chiellini goes looking.
No, Chiellini.
Alexandro.
United were actually poor
So
on
what's he
the
planning
weekend. They
here?
drew 0-0 in the Premier
out
League
wide
against
now.
Kings Park Rovers.
There are a few
That
waiting
was a
for
crap
it.
game. I couldn't believe
Looks a foul.
United
Referee's given it.
actually drew. They drew 0-0. They couldn't score any goals at all in those 2 matches they played in the Premier League. They drew 0-0 against Sporting last week, the weekend after, and then this weekend they drew 0 against Kings Park Rovers. They've been awful. But they did win on Wednesday though. Last week they won 4-1. So maybe that could help them to get into the quarters. A chance in, saved there from
as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Juventus goalkeeper. Gigi Buffon saves
they
it.
may have nothing to show for it
Gigi
so
Buffon
far,
saves
but this is one
his old club's
start.
shot. as he's the goalkeeper of now United, not Juventus no more.
Eventually thwarted.
It's a bit weird him going back to Juventus and being the goalkeeper for this game. Bailey's not playing today because they want to let Buffon get some game time in the Champions League. He hasn't won it. Well, he has won it.
Chance to break.
He has won it 3 times for Juventus, but he wants to win it more Champions League because he's a really piggy as Buffon. He wants to win more than like 3. He wants to win like more than that.
Falcao pushes it out wide.
Falcao.
Now the pass.
It's a chance here for Bolt. Oh, Usain Bolt!
Great ball to
Usain
play him in, but he will be gutted.
That away goal could really cost Juventus to be out of this competition.
The way he manoeuvred
At the
himself
moment,
into such
it could
a
have
good
been,
position
but
to
it's
receive the
0-0
pass
still.
and go through on the goalkeeper.
Zizi Zizali.
Felipe Luis gathers from the goal kick. Goes wide. Looks like a good ball through.
There's a chance for Sanchez here.
Shoots.
It's through.
They've scored!
Goal. 5-1 Africa. United have equalised. Juventus were poor. Awful, awful game in the Champions League. It is a goal. And Alexis Sanchez has equalised. It's 5-1. Goal scorer number 17, Alexis Sanchez. That means that United could end up, I think they're through anyway. Juventus are out, to be honest. You can't even see them getting back in this game. Juventus, former Champions winners. Obviously, Max Allegri is the manager of United. He's managed Juventus. He was a successful manager of Juventus. He won 2 Champions Leagues in the trot he did in 2016 and 2017, and then after that year in 2017 he left Juventus and joined Georgehigton United in the RSC, and then since he was there he's been successful. Won the Champions League at United, he won the Europa Cup a few times. The only thing he lacked is the league. He hasn't won at all, no league at all. He hasn't won the Premier League before as a manager. That's the biggest blow under Allegri he hasn't done as manager. He'll be leaving at the end of the season though. Pochettino will be taking over his reign next season.
And it's Falcao.
Vidal.
Chiellini. That has put a stop to that. It's a loose ball.
Yes, now Falcao.
Real chance.
Oh, close. Close enough.
Plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Asamoah. Out to the left it goes.
Now it's Jean Corrado.
Going through.
The ball. Corrado, good defending there from Langlet.
Looks to slip it through.
Saves it there. Good defending there from Georgehigton. Falcao. Now Usain Bolt. Now here's Falcao again. Vidal. Bolt. Oh.
That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Luis. Sanchez, now Vidal.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The shot's
on! Here. Shots.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Very, very close.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it
another
when
goal
runs
there.
in behind
United could have ended up scoring another to make it 2-0 and 6-1 in Africa, possibly. But the score at the moment is actually 4. Well, it's 1-0 United. United got an away goal. That's good. That is. Sanchez scored the goal earlier. Sandro. Now Jean Corrado. Now Andrea Depala. Now Alex Sandro. Good defending there. Now Dani Alves.
That'll be the last act of the first half.
At the Juventus Stadium in Turin, United do get an away advantage to make it even 5-1 in Africa. United definitely go through. I don't see Juventus getting back in this game. United will be the ones who will qualify into the semi-finals with Tottenham in the semi-finals of the Champions League. But it's not over just yet. Don't get your hopes up at the moment.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments.
But anyway, here we go.
At the break. Already up and running for the second
Dani
half.
Alves.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Langlet.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Sanchez.
Well, he's given it away.
On the ball there.
Falcao. Alexis
Shot for Sanchez. Oh.
Too close for comfort. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
A big booter now from Biano.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
Bolt.
Looks to slip it through.
Alexis Sanchez.
Can he put it
Chance
away?
here. Oh, save there from Eduardo Vanino.
Well, you can't
Very
ask for
good
much
save
more
from
than
him.
that.
Falcao
A
was the one who
difficult
could have
moment he
scored
simply
there.
had to deal with.
At least United do actually win this game. They were poor in the Premier League, dropping points and not in the top four themselves. They're in 7th in the league. But in the Champions League, they're doing a lot better under Allegri's doing. He's done a lot better in the Champions League than the Premier League itself, and getting knocked out of the Irish Open Cup as well in the early rounds. And now Bolts.
He will be livid with himself.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Dashilio. He's got away.
Vidal.
This defence is wary about
Chance
opposition
here now is
pace.
Falcao.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks like a good ball through.
Bolt.
Shoots!
Sanchez. Goal! What a goal from
Wonderful
Alexis
from
Sanchez!
2 up.
That was a
and
very good
threatening
finish.
to pull clear.
Second goal today for United. And that could be them advancing into
Well,
the
he was never gonna miss
semi-finals
from
of the
there.
UEFA
So
Champions
much to
League.
aim at.
Yeah,
And
it looks
Tottenham
simple,
Hotspur
Peter, but
and
it
United
requires
will be the
intelligent
ones
use
who
of space
qualify
and good
for the
understanding to
semis.
pull it off.
And then we'll find out tomorrow who's going to go
His
through
second of the game,
in that as
and
well
an eye
tomorrow
now for the hat-trick.
in the Champions League. Who's going to go through? Because the Chesapeake Blue Tigers are playing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having Goldfield will be playing tomorrow. Goldfield are playing at Germany tomorrow against Bayern Munich at the Allianz Stadium in Munich. So Bayern Munich will play Goldfield tomorrow, and then we have Arsenal versus Barcelona tomorrow
That
as
second
well.
goal has
So
given
Arsenal
them
out, I think.
so
They lost
much more
3-0 in
command
Africa,
and
Arsenal did in
confidence
their
now. They
last
should
round.
be able to take
Can
it on
they
from here and
score
either
at
add
least
to their lead
4 goals
or
to go
close it
through
out.
the Emirates?
Surely
Maybe
they'll
a
manage
comeback.
one or
I
the
don't
other.
think they probably will, but it's the second leg. Arsenal versus Barcelona. And that's going to be on Wednesday. That's going to be tomorrow at the Emirates. It's going to be, and also
Fine defending there.
Goldfield
Alexis
are playing Bayern Munich as well at the Bayern Stadium. Obviously, Arsene Wenger's the manager. Bayern Munich have to score 3 goals at the Allianz Stadium to go through that one.
Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa plays it wide.
Goldfield were the ones who for the first time ever. They never reached the semi-finals before, never. They always get knocked out into the quarters, but this could be them going to the semi-finals for the first time under Diego Simeone. That'll be big, that'll be for Goldfield. There's a chance here. Save the keeper from Buffon.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that
could have
save.
scored, but good
Can't
save
stop
there from
thinking about it.
Buffon, the ex-Juventus goalkeeper. And even though it was hard, but good save from Buffon though. He did make a mistake last week, he did. A couple of howlers he did, but apart from that, he's on track today. Wonder why you have a cup goalkeeper like Buffon playing in goal. He's doing the bits at the moment. Vidal.
Falcao.
Now Kante. Header away. Falcao.
It's anyone's ball.
Oh, good the goalkeeper in there from Viniano.
Clearance now. Can they make something of it? Tries a through ball. And help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
There's Kante.
Now it's Sanchez. Going forward. What does he try from here? They've managed to get it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Looks like he's had a go!
Shots! Oh!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
All over here, we've only got a minute to go here. Juventus definitely won this match anyway. I mean, lost this match anyway. Juventus are out, definitely out. You can see United going to go through, and it's all over.
That's it.
Georgehigton United will progress into the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, and they'll be part of the draw on Friday. Congratulations,
very strong runners
Juventus
from midfield.
are out
it's not often
of the Champions League.
So
Max Allegri got what he wanted today.
Like that,
it's 5-1 aggregate. Georgehigton did win 5-1 on aggregate soil, but today they won 2-0 away from home. They wasn't win. Full-time score, Juventus nothing. Georgehigton United 2. Aggregate score, Juventus 1, Georgehigton United 5.